Hi there, Jeep owners. Today in your 2021 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install eTrailer's Class 3 2-inch trailer hitch receiver. This is the extended model from eTrailer. This one is designed for those people out there that are wanting to use this for a lot of accessories and don't want any issues with accessories. If you are an off-roader, you want to consider the shorter version from eTrailer, as it takes the receiver and tucks it up further underneath the vehicle, giving you better clearances for those extreme angles when you're off-roading. This one here I feel is more useful for most of you people out there that are going to be just driving around using your Jeep like normal. You can see here it's pretty close with flush here at the back of your bumper beam. Here at the end we've got a 2-inch by 2-inch receiver. That's going to be great for all of your towing and accessory needs. It should work with just about every accessory with that 2-inch opening. You'll secure your accessories to your hitch using a 5/8" hitch pin and clip. Now, one doesn't come included with the hitch, but we've got plenty available here at eTrailer, as well as locking ones so you can protect your investment. On bottom, we have plate-style safety chain loops with a moderate size opening that should work with most safety chains. We can see here on a smaller one it works okay, and larger ones don't have any issues with it either. This hitch has a 350-pound tongue weight, which is the force going down on top of the receiver. And that's going to be enough if you've got a 4-bike platform rack you want to load up with 4 bikes, and you can also use a cargo carrier with this and get a lot of weight out of your vehicle. However, you're not going to be able to load them up to the max with this hitch. And this hitch also offers a 3,500-pound gross towing capacity, and that's how much it can pull behind it. And with that, you should be able to pull a boat if you've got a small boat, maybe a pop-up camper, and if you've got a small trailer and you want to get a little bit of work done, this hitch should be able to handle that as well. Now, if you want to increase the weights on this hitch, you can get a weight distribution system. That's going to bring our tongue weight up to 400 pounds and our gross towing capacity to 4,000 pounds. A weight distribution system takes the weight that's bringing the back of your vehicle down and redistributes it onto the front axle to level it back out, restoring lost braking and handling performance. We've got a lot of different styles of weight distribution systems available here at eTrailer. You just want to make sure you pick the best one that fits your trailer and vehicle combination. Now, as always, I recommend you verify in your vehicle's owner's manual and ensure you don't exceed any of its towing capacities. Now I've got some measurements for you to help you when deciding on accessories. From the center of our hitch pin hole to the edge of our rear bumper, it's about 3 inches. And from the center of our hitch pin hole to the edge of our spare tire, we're at right about 7 inches. This is important when determining if your accessories can be placed in the hitch without contacting the bumper or tire, and as well if they can be placed in the upright storage position without making contact. And from the ground where our vehicle is sitting on the rack to the top inside edge of our receiver tube, it measures right at about 25 inches. Now, this is important when determining if you need a drop, rise, or raise shank on any of your accessories, but you do also want to keep in mind that the customer we've installed this on does have aftermarket wheels and suspension on it, so it does sit up a little bit higher than a stock Jeep. And now that we've covered some features of our hitch, why don't you follow along with me so we can show you how to get it installed. This hitch is one of the easiest ones out there, so you can easily install it by the time it takes you to make a piece of toast. We'll begin our installation here at the back of the vehicle. We're going to take our hitch and take the slotted holes and line it up with the holes here in the back of our bumper beam. It just pushes it right up into place. You are going to have to likely push it up pretty tight due to the powder coating and stuff that's on your Jeep's bumper beam. It does interfere a little bit, but once you've got it up into place, we can take our bolts, feed those on through. In most cases they'll push through, but sometimes, again, due to that paint and slag on your bumper beam, you actually have to kind of thread it through because it's such a tight fit due to that, all that powder coating. You can see it coming through now. Now, if you do have to thread it through and it doesn't just push through, then I recommend stopping once you get it about that far because of the tight clearance here, and putting a nut on it while you still can here. And we're just going to repeat this for the 3 remaining bolts. Before I slid it through too, I also put a flat washer on there, so that way we get a little bit extra surface area. And you can see there, this bolt just slid right on through, so with that one you don't need to stop like you did with the one you were threading through. We can easily just pull it back out and then push it right back in and thread our bolt right into the nut. Once we've got each one started, we can then go in with a 19mm socket and wrench, and then we'll tighten down our hardware. And now that we've got them all tightened down, we can go back and torque them to the specifications outlined in our instructions. Now that we've got our hitch fully torqued down. That will complete our installation on our 2021 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited.